Hi, welcome to Music in Bloom. And here we are finally in April and finally getting some warm weather here in Jersey, which has been up and down as it always is in March. I just got back from Washington, D.C. I took a little vacation to visit a very good friend of mine, one of my oldest and dearest friends, I think since we were 12 or 13 together, playing guitar, very talented piano player, artist. She does everything and she lives in D.C. now. I love to go there, although it's still kind of quiet. We usually go and visit a lot of museums and see some music because DC is great for all that culture. But not this time. This time I needed some rest, and I got some rest. Um, we start with our song. There's so many things you could have done instead of coming here to Facebook Live. You could have read a book or played a game, take a walk or go for a drive. You could have cooked a meal from a new recipe. Forget all about me, but you showed up for me, and I like it. There's so many things you could have done and say you just ran out of time. You could have dyed your hair or wrote a song, watched some Netflix, Hulu or Prime. You could have done a webinar or a Zoom somewhere, text your apology, but you showed up for me, yes, and I like it. Thank you all for coming. And I have to shift gears here and go over here and say, hey, Frank, Ellen, hello, Joanne, nice to see you, sweetie. Lee, good to see you. I've missed you for a couple of weeks there, but I hope you've been taking care of yourself and doing a lot of singing. Lee was on the show a couple of weeks back, and I heard a lot of people say she sounded like Tammy Wynette. Yes, Frank. Frank says he loves to go to DC. DC is fabulous. You can go to museums and see just incredible things. You don't pay a dime. My girlfriend and I just have a ball. And then we watch the old black and white movies. And then we watch Eric Clapton and Stevie Winwood videos. And we just have fun and relax. And that's the only place I can go where I really relax. I try very hard not to do any technology whatsoever. I think I listed on my promo that this particular show, I was going to be doing some music from the 50s and 60s. I love all kinds of music, everything. I think I played everything, jazz, rock, you name it, just like my guest, Art Serpico, who's going to be coming. He's played everything too, and some of it with me. And I do love music from the 50s, and I'm going to be playing some of my favorites, like this one. To know him is to love him. Just to see him smile makes my life worthwhile. To know him is to love him, baby, I do. I'll be good to him. I'll bring love to him. Everyone says there'll come a time when I'll walk alongside of him. Yes, to know him is to love him. Baby, I do. Why can't you see? How blind can he be? Someday he will see that he was meant for me. To know him is to love him. Just to see him smile makes my life worthwhile. To know him is to love him, baby, I do. Now here's a song I love by Shirelles, written by Luther Dixon, 1961. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. I was walking down the street, everything was going fine. I met a little boy named Billy Joe, and he almost lost my mind. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. And this one by Carole King and Jerry Goffin in the beginning of her writing career in 1964, I think it is. When this whole world starts getting me down, people are just too much for me to face. I climb right up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Up on the roof, when I get home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustle and crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. At night the stars put on a show for free. Darling, you can share it all with me. I keep telling you right smack dab in the middle of town, I've found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. This one is Ronettes. Phil Spector was one of the writers, Ellie Greenwich, and Jeff Barry. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their head everywhere we go. I know you're going to sing along right now. And be my, be my, be my little baby. Baby, my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'm gonna give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I waiting for you. You know I will wait for you till eternity. So come on and be my little baby, baby, my darling, be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody loves that song. And I'm looking at the people right here saying, wow, this is amazing. Yes, these are, hey, hi, Cece, hi. Nice to see you. Margot, how you doing? Yeah, these songs I could do these all night long, but I'm not going to do them all night long. Just my favorite ones. And then there's this one. The beginning of this song is actually from an instrumental called Canadian Sunset. Let's see. Yeah. Anybody know it? Nothing you could say could tear me away from my guy. Nothing you could do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my guy. Well, I'm sticking to my guy like stand to a letter. Birds of a feather will stick together. I'm telling you from the start, I can't be torn apart from my guy. Nothing you can do could make me untrue to my guy. Nothing you could buy could make me tell a lie to my guy. I gave my guy my word of honor to be faithful, and I'm gonna, you best be believing, I won't be deceiving my guy. That one was by Mary Wells, and that was a Smokey Robinson song. This one, Barbara Lewis, 1965, written by Van McCoy. Baby, I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the river or run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Ooh, yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. Baby, I'm yours. So that's a little trip down memory lane. But now Alfred and I wrote this song we wrote it for a musical called Love Tugs, and then we used it in our movie, Does the Band Eat? It's a 50s style song, but it's ours. With the triplets. Mine, I wish that you were only mine. Mine, I wish you'd give me just a sign. When I see you walking by, my heart skips a beat. Mine, each day and night I think of you. Mine, I don't know what else I can do. I'm never gonna be complete until I make you mine. Even when the sun is shining bright, my never thought I'd feel like this. Mine, I'm always longing for your kiss. That's the only way I'll find my bliss. I won't stop, I will persist until I make you mine. Big ending for that one. Big ending. So that's just a trip down memory lane, and I still have a couple of more 50s and 60s songs because I love so many of them. I do want to tell you that we are going to cut these shows down to every other week. First and third week are going to be the shows. Second and fourth week are going to be the Bloom huddles when we get together and just talk and discuss things that are bothering us and bitch about things and see if we can come up with some solutions and discuss what everybody's working on and how can we help each other grow and bloom. Tuesdays are the first one is on the Tuesday of the second week. The last one is on a Saturday. And I'll be sending out notices about that. Right now, speaking of Alfred, who I wrote that song with, I do have another 50 song. Are you there, buddy?
A lot of bumping and grinding going on. A lot of bumping and grind. That's good dancing.
I know.
That's great dancing.
Yeah.
You know, the cha-cha. If you know how to do a cha-cha in the 50s, you're in the ball game.
Yeah.
Today, people just jump up and down. I like the slow dances. You know what I mean? When you're really holding the girl, and you know by the end of that dance whether you're going home with a bottle of beer or you're going home with her. Because you just felt everything happening through your whole body. Today, they jump up and down. They sweat, and they go like this. I'll see you later. The sweat, you know. I like the old days. But I don't know if that's coming back. You're doing a lot of nostalgia today.
I am. That's why we put...
Hey, people, how you doing out there? You all right? Any of you people ever bump and grind where you hold real tight and all that, and both bodies get warm while you're dancing? That was great.
Well, I remember at the church dances that they would always come and separate you, push you apart.
I didn't go to church dances. No one's going to separate me.
Well, I did.
Once I'm clinging. That's it.
So this is a song by Gene and Eunice.
No one knows who Gene and Eunice
55. Is. This could be their only song. I really don't know anything else.
I don't even think they're with us anymore. But it's a good harmony
I just want to say
song.
hello. CC. Huh? Oh, I just want to say hey to everybody who came tonight.
You can't read who they are, though, right?
No, I would need another pair of glasses.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Alfred, all the people are saying hello to you. Oh, Joanne and Jerry are here.
Joanne, I'll send you a better video of that. Yeah, I know that video didn't work. I sent you.
What? Which one?
All right, this is a bump and grind song. Yeah.
So here we go.
This is my story. I have no song. Just alone and broken hearted. Just because I fell in love with you. I pray that you come back to me. Yes, darling, I love you, and we'll never part. I pray that you come back to me.
Yes, darling, I love you. And we'll never, ever part. No, we'll never, never part. No, we'll never, never part.
Boy, that was a good slow dance. You got a guest on coming tonight, right?
I do, and
Yeah.
you know him very, very
I know
well.
him many years. He's one of the best rock drummers I ever worked with. Not only is he a great drummer, what makes a good drummer, he sings while he plays, and sings good. You're gonna love him. His name is Artie Serpico. He changed his name a couple of times. Are you on the run, Artie? Is that why you changed your name?
I will say he's a great rock drummer. He's a versatile drummer. He plays a lot of styles.
Oh, yeah. And he sings great.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you again. Thanks for stopping by. I wish I could read those names.
No, we wouldn't.
Everything gets smaller and smaller.
Okay. So, hey.
Okay, I'm in, babes. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
You listen. You can't. Could you hear me when you?
No.
Okay,
No.
good, because I was saying it later.
Oh, I knew you would be doing that. I knew you would.
I was saying. Listen, I got the. I was tapping it out, honey. What up?
What up with you? So why don't you tell the people where you're from? What are you doing? How did you end up there? What's your history?
God put me here. I'm truly believing it. He really did. He did. I came to that point in my life. He says, "Get out of town, boy." And I found some good. I found gold in these hills.
Well, where are you?
Spiritual. I'm in the Rocky Mountains, right outside of Denver.
Okay.
The Continental Divide. No, it's nice, Sean. It's very creative for you. Come out here and you visit me, babe.
I will. I have been out there. It is
Colorado's a nice
beautiful.
place. It is.
When I was a kid, I took a cross-country trip in my new Volkswagen van, and it took 3 months. And we drove out. We ended up there. We saw the beautiful country, which everybody should see.
It is like mountain ranges. You know, they go like this.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 of them before you get out of state. So there's a lot of happening, and you know that inside those dips, that's where the action is. It's nice. It's nice. So what? So what do you want to talk to me about?
Well,
My career?
You have said that Colorado still has a lot of music.
Colorado. If you do, people listen. They do what I do: guitar, harmonica, sing, and you want to work all the time. You come to Texas and Colorado. You will be. And this is, from what I hear, they're like on 20% of what they used to be around this neighborhood. Why did I not find out about this? I have no idea.
Because around here, we've cut down quite a bit. I mean, it's
Sean,
really
we
not
used to
bad.
cook. How many times did me, you and Al used to work? All the time we worked, but that stopped. That's why I left that area.
Back in the day, we used to work cocktail hours.
That's right. I do that here. I do that here.
Then we would work after hours sometimes too. 7 days a week. That's what it was.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you could get something like that in the West, because these people here, they like to party. They do. Drink, smoke pot, and they have these festivals and gatherings. You can make some money.
Yeah. Well, you always seem to go where the action is, Artie. You do. You keep busy. You keep busy. Yeah. I want the people to see this. I put this little clip of you together. When I met you, you had just come off a tour, I think, from Morocco.
Yes.
And you had the hair. You still have great hair. But what we always praised most about you was just the fact that you were
I'm right here. Hold on. I know, but I lost your picture and everything. I got bounced off. Just hold on.
Well, I'll show the video and you'll come back.
Okay, yeah, dog. Good idea. Good idea. Hey, that beat it cut. I mean, Billie Jean cut. We always have a problem with that song. At the tempo.
Oh,
If you do it too fast, you lose the pocket. You do it too slow, it drags.
well,
It's
sometimes
a problem.
the slower tempos, you know, sometimes we hear the other instruments going on, but they're really not there.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
If you don't have a keyboard
Yeah,
to
you need a
fill it up, you can't do it slow.
So now I just
You
want to
know?
tell you, I don't have a picture on you. I don't know why, but we are hearing you.
All right, wait. Let me try to fix this.
Yeah.
Because I had to log back on. It says you're on backstage. Hold on. Shit. Let's try.
But if we
Not
don't have a
on.
picture, we'll just all right.
All right, talk to me.
I'm
Talk to
talking.
me.
But let's just talk then. We're good because
All
they
right,
also
good enough.
know who you are. So the thing, Artie, that I wanted you to convey to the listeners here is just the fact that you don't stop. You don't.
How serious are you? That's what it comes down to.
What'd you say?
How serious are you about what your craft?
Yeah.
A guitar, piano, drums, sing. You're serious? Well, then there's really no clock.
That's true.
There's not.
Yeah.
You got to try to organize. The main thing is motivation. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to get motivated. I don't know. I have an angel on my shoulder that motivates me.
Well, would you say you spend every day practicing and listening?
No, not every day. But I'm on a routine. Yeah.
And you actually work with several bands out there, or is it mostly the one that I showed?
3 bands.
3 bands?
9-piece one that I'm going to kind of like see where they're all. I think I told you.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
They're like 40s. And I have a jazz thing with this girl that is a singer up in Spain. She's going to sing with my trio.
Uh-huh.
And I might come up front, play percussion, and sing because she sings Spanish.
Oh.
And sing alongside her because that is a lot of work for that. That Tejano stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not bad. Some of it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, for a drummer, it's great.
Well, Art, I've never heard you criticize anything that you played. No style of music. I could put you in a bluegrass band and you would groove. You know. Right?
Yeah, I have to strum and beat it out on the washboard.
Yeah.
That would work.
Of all the jobs that we did together, we only have that one picture. That's the only picture we have.
I know. You know, we should have been photographing when you played the Baby Grand.
Yeah.
When you played for the Ramadas.
Yeah.
Because you were playing there, girl. You were playing, running left-hand bass.
Yeah, that Baby Grand was the reason I have a bad back now.
I know, it's heavy.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see what I just on that video? The set that I try to use.
Yeah,
The minimal stuff. I even have a set of electrics.
Yeah.
That you just grab, but they sound great.
Yeah.
That's what it matters. You're not playing that loud.
No, you've always had a multitude of a lot of instruments in your house. Always.
I don't have too many now. It's just that I have a piano. Yes, I do. And guess what key's that? The middle E.
Oh. That's too bad. That's a hard one.
Yeah, I know. The middle E. It could be the middle C, but it's the middle E. It's almost the same shit.
So let me ask you a question, Art. What do you have to say to people who want to do something and they built up too much fear to do it? In other words, they feel like they have to be perfect.
People not going to like them?
What do you do?
Well, I'll give you 2 views of that. If you have a quality voice, that you're a natural singer, and there's nobody saying you're not. You know, you're not living in your own dream. You really do have a good voice. Okay, that's one way you could play and get in the business. But you don't have to have a good voice. Like people from the Clash, you know, that has a hit song. You don't.
Yeah.
So that means anybody could really sing, depending on what category you're going in.
Mhm.
The guy from the Clash, I don't know who it is, but he could not do a standard, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I do.
The way standard guys sing it. I mean, you know what I mean?
But did
Tony
you ever?
Bennett and that whole crew.
But did you ever think that Rod Stewart would come out with an album of
Yeah, no,
standards?
I did not. I don't like that. I don't like him like that.
He did very
He
well.
don't fit that image.
He says that's what he was raised around. You know.
I'm sure. I bet he
Yeah.
was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
You know, I
and,
liked him when he first came into Small Faces.
yeah.
When he first came out, he's singing Jailhouse Rock, all those Elvis tunes,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
sang it his way. Here's
Yeah.
that rasp scream.
Yeah. And that's the way
That-
he did the standards. That's the way he did the standards.
Right. You know, I
Yeah.
told you, I learned that song by Ray Charles. You ever heard Cry? It's
Yeah,
like you don't love me. It's almost just like that.
Yeah.
It's a Charles standard. Anyway, I like the song. I wish I could have had the video.
I wish I could have too. But listen, I do want people to know that I have worked with you. I'm gonna say what
Charmy, you're my musical sister I never had. And that's true.
I'm gonna say
It
we
really
worked
is.
together for what, 35 years ago, 40 years
Maybe,
ago.
yeah, 35, 40 years.
And we went through the trenches, they call it. I'm talking about setting up, breaking
Eh,
down every night, doing the whole thing. Yeah.
Music is emotions.
Yeah. Well, you have a passion for it, and you never swayed. I call you a forever musician. You've never done anything but. So, listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to thank you for coming. And
Did you hear that?
Did I what?
I said, you hear what I just said?
No, I didn't hear you.
It's that because I went offline. I knew I was talking to nobody. Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear what you said. But
Don't worry.
Thank you for making time, and keep on sending those videos.
Yes, I will, Shaman. Stay in touch with me. And they're going to do a CD. You let me know.
All right.
Okay? Say hello to Al.
I will.
See you later, babe.
Bye.
Bye now.
Well, I don't know what happened to the picture, but I like to bring people on that are passionate about what it is they're doing. And he definitely is passionate. One of the most passionate people, musicians that I know. And he'll jump into anything, fearless, just jumps right into it. So that was Art Serpico. And I forgot to tell you that the band that he's in, they're all from Jersey. And they went to Colorado, where there seems to be a lot of live music. And we sure hope there will be live music again here, but I don't know. Things are going to be very slow coming back. So, I hate to tell you, but when I was in DC, I pulled my back out, and I'm just getting back. I thought I could do the whole show without making any grunts, but that time I turned the wrong way. There's so many ways to procrastinate. Let your dream become a cloud in the mist. Don't you ever think that it's too late. Put yourself at the top of your list. You gotta think big and start small. And you know what to do. You gotta show up for you, 'cause you like it the way you showed up for me. And I thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Again, I won't be here next week. I will be here 2 weeks, but I will be putting notices up, and you will see. Be well. Take care of yourself. Happy blooming. Bye-bye.